Man, turned up last night, boy. Hey. I mean, getting to work was whack. You know what I'm saying? But I had a raw ass Twilight. Raw ass last night. I was just thinking about that. Just a second ago. Hey. If your homie ain't, if you ain't making love to no chop and screw music, you know what I'm saying? If your nigga ain't hitting you to some screw, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you slipping. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's one thing to make love to some R&B, nigga, but when you hitting that shit out to some chopped and screw, nigga, hey, you fucking with a different type of nigga. Feel me? Hey, on game, nigga. Hey, had YouTube busting last night. Fucking me, I had that chopped and screw mix on. Hey, fuck action. OG Ron C. Hey, I fuck with Michael Watts, chopped and screw and shit. But hey, nigga, fuck action, nigga. OG Ron C. He a Leo too. Hey, fuck action 13. That's my shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Send that shit to some Splacker Belly. I was looking like that Homer Simpson character. You know what I'm saying? That cartoon Homer Simpson on Facebook grinding and shit. That's from H-Town, nigga. How I was last night, nigga, with that Splacker Belly, nigga. Hey, that Splacker Belly come on. It was a rap. Get the spread out. And that bitch like, tell me what kind of Superman. Ha. That nigga, ha. We'll take you to his bedroom, baby, and hit you with some front, back, side to side. Like hydraulics on a stormy night. How that nigga sing that shit. And break you all something proper like. Ain't even you the perpetrator. Look at this reading out. Cause he will accommodate. That shit to get you straight. Fuck you talking about? Cause it's all good, yeah. Cause I'm body, baby. Like Master P. I'm body, baby. He ain't your boyfriend. He ain't your husband. Not me. Fuck you talking about? Just somebody you can call when your body needs a fix. They'll put you in the mix. Then you hear them asking, what's my name? Say my name. Splacker Belly. Splacker Belly. That's my nigga right there, cuz. Hey, damn. Hey, White Feminine out here burning on all cylinders. Hey, that White Masculine out here burning on all cylinders. I like to see that shit. Cause I'm body, baby. I'm body, baby. Well, I'm old as hell, nigga. Hey, I was killing that shit to that Splag. Yo, shout out to Splacker Belly, nigga. Man. Boy, you should have seen my point leg. When I was fucking look, hey, turn it up, nigga. I'm feeling great, nigga. How y'all feeling out here, man? You know what I'm saying? Y'all good? Y'all two are winding? Y'all working? Is you working? You working out here? Cool. Y'all purpose out here? Cool. Y'all niggas on y'all twin flame shit? Cool. Hey, y'all God body shit? Hey, gravy. Hey, let me get some that. Boom. All right, we in here. Nigga, let's get cracking. Overall energy separation for the week. We got that 7 of Cups. That's that Pimp Cup Chronicles being clarified by the Sizzles. Hey, 7 of Cups. You know what I mean? We went a little backwards. But I like when you go backwards from the 7 of Cups to the 6 of Cups. It's all a process. You definitely want to progress. But we just taking a step back to kiss ourselves right now on some James Brown shit. James Brown with the straight hair. You know what I'm saying? James Brown with the straight hair. You feel me? Hey. Got to take a step back, kiss yourself. Feel me? Hey, you should have seen how my swag was last night on G. Boy, hey, look. Swaggerific, nigga. Look. Hey. Everybody got sauce, I told you. Everybody saucy. Everybody all that. Hey, nigga, you gotta be all that in a bag of chips, cuz, like I said, motherfuckers out here fucking with the lights off, under covers and shit. Hey, get you a nigga to fuck with the lights on top of the covers, nigga. Banging screw. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Hey, the experience, the sauce there is gonna be a little different. It ain't gonna be mild sauce. Different. You gotta be all that and a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? It's the cups. That's sauce. That's your steez. That's your personality. That's who you is. That's the way you wear. It's the way you dress your hair. It's the stylish clothes you wear. It's that shit, nigga. It's what make you you. You see this shit? Hey, sauce. You know what I mean? But you gotta take your sauce to the next level. But sometimes when you take your sauce to the next level, you just so swaggerific, you just gotta come back and kiss yourself. You know what I'm saying? On some James Brown shit. That's what the fuck you finna do. And that go for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. What I mean by that is this. Nigga, my swag on 10. Hey, my masculine, that nigga swag on 10. And we both out here looking good, smelling good, feeling good out here, making these ladies feel good out here. Nigga, I'm saying, nigga, we out here doing the fuck we do. He on his biz, I'm on my biz. That nigga doing his shit for the kingdom, I'm doing my shit for the kingdom. Nigga, don't talk to me about, you know what I'm saying? We still, you know what I mean? I got, like I say, one message from him, like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, last month maybe. You know what I mean? One message, one word. Not major. You know what I'm saying? We still in separation, like this reading. But overall, niggas on their business. And that's what the fuck it's about. As long as you on your shit, that's all that matter. Look like he on his shit. Who's more smoke on his own raw energy? Motherfuckers being on their business and shit, you know what I mean? 901, Wounded Boyer. In the midst of the sauce and the swaggerificness and the good times, good times, ain't been nothing. Hey, in the midst of the good times, nigga, we still got bad days. We still got bad times. You know, it's turned up as last night was. I was turned up in Skokie and shit. You know what I'm saying? I parked my whip in Inglewood. I used to stay out in Inglewood. I fuck with the block. I don't know, it's a Chicago thing. Like places I used to live at or places I don't know. I've been around. Motherfuckers know me. That's why I tend to, like, I don't know, park my car. You know what I mean? Look for shit. Shit like that. So I park my whip like I do every time. I guess somebody must have siphoned my gas or something. Because I showed motherfucker filled up before I left that bitch. I had a good time in Skokie. I'm driving, coming to work. I had to cut that twilight short, come to work. You know what I'm saying? 5:45, I'm struck in the middle of the highway, bruh. Somebody siphoned my gas. And my fucking gas gauge don't work because when I went to go fix a fuel pump, they broke 2 fuel pumps. Because I got an old 1991 truck and shit. And the fuel pumps on that bitch is truly rigged. She a classic, though. Oh. You know what I mean? It's like I was struck. The only motherfucker that didn't give me out was my mama. My OG. Shout out to my mom. Mom came through. Felt like a little ass kid this morning. But it was cool. It started off whack. You know what I mean? It was a little late to work. Had to switch shifts. Kind of made a couple other people inconvenience and shit. It's the holiday weekend. They got church. You know, motherfuckers don't play about church. I work in them Africans. They don't play about church. I'm saying? And it's like, in the midst of a crappy ass start to the next day, because yesterday was off the chain, I ended up spending time with my mom. You know what I'm saying? Just took her out to breakfast, paid her back. But she had to spend, give niggas some gas and shit. You know what I mean? And it was fun. Filled her tank up. It was fun. You know what I mean? And me and my mom in the same city, but you know what I mean? The way shit been lately, it's been a blur. I ain't been able to time to kick with the old lady. Gave her some money for her birthday. That was about it. But you know what I'm saying? Sagittarius season. But it's like, look, with good days, you're going to have bad days. That just come with the business. But without the bad days, like, this morning was a reality check for me. Because I hate waiting on people. Especially on my mama. To come help me out of a situation. You know what I mean? It was a jam. And like I say, some people really ain't got nobody to call. Today I felt real blessed that I can call my mama. And she can still come say the day type shit. You know what I'm saying? A little slight, small shit. It's just gas. Not major. You know what I mean? But I'm glad mom came through. You know what I mean? Even though it was a little ill morning, I ain't gonna let it fuck my whole day up. I could have let this morning spiral out of control. Because I was feeling like shit. The way I was feeling, struck out on the side of the road, even talking to my bosses and shit. I was ready to quit on some whole other shit over a whack ass mishap. It be timing with me. I like, because shit, overall energy, everything ain't gonna go right. It's gonna be good, bad, and ugly. And I told you gotta appreciate the ugly. Because the ugly ain't bad. Ugly ain't bad. Bottom line energy, 5 of cups. Sometimes you get a little lonely. But in this is energy though. And this goes for both of y'all. Both of you guys are isolated from each other. Not isolated in the world. Now, usually when the 5 of cups pop out, like I say, you're basically taking care of yourself in the world. Divines, we be in the 4th and 5th dimension up here. This is heaven, this is the kingdom, this is where God be and shit. You know what I mean? It's where divines dwell at. We dwell up here, but we also dwell in the world too. But the way this bottom line energy look, this is you definitely being in the world. You know what I mean? You ain't by yourself because you ain't suspended up away from everybody. You're with people. Feminine, you're with people. Masculine, in the world. And like I said, we got the 7 of Swords, which is clarifying this. And 7 of Swords is a Decepticon. It's all about secrets, cats coming out the bag, or in my case, you keeping shit 100 in my book. Keeping things 100. Whether you keep it at 100 with yourself or you keep it at 100 with the world. Because you're taking care of yourself in the world. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're going to have to keep it 100. And getting barked on by my mother, 32 years old. Getting barked on because it's mom. Mom always gonna yo. I mean, I don't know. Good mothers do. Mom on my ass. She was boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened was she came with gas. I was like 2 gallons. You know what I'm saying? Put it in there and shit. My truck must have been thirsty. Bitch must have been thirsty. So we tried to call AAA for them to bring gas. First they was gonna tow it because I thought it was all bad. It's a 1991 truck. Like I say, it's always some shit with this bitch, but it's a classic. And this bitch is a rock. Like a rock. It ain't no motherfucking Ram, but this bitch like a rock. It's a Dodge. But at any rate, AAA dude came. It was a motherfucker that stopped behind us. Had they hazards on, you know, white dude. No offense. They ain't supposed to be taken anyway. Service dude seen them, helped them, thought they was us. When we specifically told dude it was 2 fucking cars sitting on the side of the road. My shit and my mom's shit. Okay? I know he synced us. Anyway, gave them my mama gas. She had to pay for more gas. I had to reimburse her for this shit. But they basically gave this motherfucker back of us who didn't even have AAA gas. These motherfuckers stirred off. AAA rolled right past us. Then they sent us off for another hour when the second person rolled right past us. So at this point, my OG like me. I'm getting to a point with all this. My OG like me. So she kind of just like, hey, nigga, we gonna leave this motherfucking truck on the side of the road or some shit, nigga, like, cause I ain't finna be sitting here like, I ain't got time, nigga, I'm supposed to be at church. You know what I'm saying? Black people don't play about church. All right? And she didn't go to church. We spent the morning together. You know what I'm saying? I just needed some gas. So boom, she was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get some more gas. I'll be right back. Boom. She get 3 gallons. Boom. Put it in there. 5 gallons hit my shit. That bitch up and active. She followed me to the gas station. It was a fucking Denny's. We was talking about breakfast. Denny's be having right there. We go up in that bitch. We go up in Denny's and something happened to me and my mom that ain't happened to me and my mom in a long ass time. The motherfucker thought she was my girl. Oh, you know what I'm saying? How's you and your wife? Because my mom, she wear a ring and shit. I ain't got one on, so I don't know, you know, it's not my wife, it's my mom. And, you know, my mom looks good and shit, so my mom's like, oh, nah, I'm having breakfast with my son, and she say, son, she look at me, she look at my mom like, damn. You know, like, I hope I look like you, and, you know what I'm saying, with a 32-year-old son and shit, you know what I'm saying? And mom was laughing because I remember when I was 13, 14, 15, going to Denny's with my mom, and they used to say the same shit, because I had a beard since I was like 14, you know what I'm saying? So I always try to look grown, and I remember me and my mom used to go to Cracker Barrel and smoke cigarettes. I was just smoking so many of her cigarettes, and she just let me smoke with her and shit, type shit. Coffee and cigarettes, that was our thing. Back in the day, and we just kind of had a back in the day moment. Like, overall energy, had to take a step back, you know what I'm saying, and appreciate the sauce. I had to take a step back and really appreciate my mom just for being alive, just being here, still. Glad. You know what I'm saying? I can actually fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be like this forever. I ain't gonna have this opportunity all day. My 20 can't have this experience because his mom passed when he was like a young man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I had to take a step back and really appreciate. And that's what 6 of Cups is too. Aside from the sauce, I'm sorry going back and forth, but these cards, like I say, I'm trying to get a direct message here. 6 of Cups has always been nostalgia. You know what I mean? Taking a step back to kind of not only smell the flowers, but really reminisce on the flowers you used to smell. Because like I say, separation. Feminine, you got your own business. Masculine got their own business. You know what I mean? And the only thing that can help at this point of separation is keeping it 100 with yourselves and others. Coming into this reading. Feminine, 2 of Wands. Man, this 2 of Wands been prevalent. Ha! Work, baby. Hey, whatever the fuck you gotta do to make ends meet. Whatever the fuck you gotta do to survive out here. Whatever the fuck you gotta do to do your part. This is basic shit. This is not a 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is out here. The same purpose. You ain't doing something outside of this to bless other people or help other people or do shit from the kingdom. This ain't that. Okay? This is bare minimum shit. It's just, like I say, I did the whole work rant in my last videos. I call a lot of flack from, I don't care. Grow up. Be accountable for your shit. Me too, geeks. Like, I'm accountable for my shit too. Please understand that. Just want to throw that out there. A job. Everybody got one. Be on that shit. And we got the lover's card clarifying a job here. So I gotta throw this out. This ain't going. Let's go ahead. A few people. A couple low blows. Whatever the fuck. Hey, your job ain't never. We talking about divines. We ain't talking about karmics. Okay? Just want to throw that out there. This is not for karmics right here. It ain't never your job, okay, to, I don't know, fuck your husband. That's karmic-y. You just the wife, the help. I don't mother. Alright, that's cool. 3 of Wanding. You're feminine, right? What's the divine feminine role to 3 of Wand? What's 3 of Wand? Let's do something outside of this. This is taking care of home. This is taking care of home in the kingdom at the same motherfucking time. Hey, it should never be a divine's job to just fuck their husband or be a Trump wife out here. It's your job to enterprise, because that's the step after the 7 of Cups anyway, right? Pay the bill card. Yeah, enterprise. You know what I mean? Oh man, he's the husband. He's supposed to take the lead. I mean, that's cool in the game, but as a woman, you're supposed to make your man better, or as a feminine, you're supposed to make your masculine better. If y'all the same sex and stuff like that, which is Gucci, cool beans. But your job should never just be the romantic help, just fucking. This is the lover's card. This is like like being a girlfriend is a job, or being a mom is a job. You know what I mean? Like no, a job is a job. Or my Jack Arnold voice from the Wonder Years: work is work. Do you understand what that means? Work is work. It's not major. It's simple. It's something that has to be done. You know what I mean? Like, you can choose to take a shower or not. You can stink all day being lazy, not wanting to take showers. Then it can go into something festers and you got some type of disease from neglect. Okay? You don't want to put extra work in your marriage. Work. You don't want to put in extra work you don't want to do extra shit. We got to do extra shit. You doing extra shit has a purpose. Everybody has a purpose to do extra shit. If you just doing bare minimum, or if you just here, I told you, tools are all about initiations. 2 of Wands, you got awareness. Alright, you're gonna have to do something with it. Okay? Because you got awareness and you got, I don't know, another level of awareness, but you ain't doing nothing with it by evolving. And what's evolving? That's doing something outside of this. Outside of just having information and not doing anything with it. 2 of Cups. Told you gotta take care of yourself first before you take care of another person. You gotta love yourself first before you can love another person. You gotta understand yourself before you can understand another person. If you cut corners here, then you're gonna attract whoever you are here. And that's cool, you having somebody else's heart to dance with. That's cool, you dating. That's cool, you fucking. That's cool, y'all friends. I mean, that's cool. Y'all just do what y'all do, but y'all gonna have to do more. 2 people are gonna have to go half on a baby. 2 people are gonna have to go half on a fucking something, man. 2 people gotta do something. And this is getting out y'all feelings too. Because 2 people are gonna have to eventually get out their feelings. Why? Because what's the 3 of Cups? That's distractions. There's distractions. You get in a relationship, it's gonna be distractions. You get married, it's gonna be distractions. Your money get low, it's gonna be distractions. Gotta do that's 3 of Cups, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's process all this. You gotta do more than tools. Tools just get you in the game. Why feminine? It's like you working on some type of relationship. That's how I'm gonna go with this. You're working on a relationship. Put some more smoke on this. That's what I like to see. Not only are you working on a relationship, you're also trying to build. You're working on your relationship to build it or take it to the next level. 3 of Pentacles. I told you it's about 3s. Tools are just initiation. You gotta have 3 up. I'm glad 3 of Pentacles came out here to even make it better. Two of Pentacles. That's you and another person in each other's face. Just like this Two of Cups. Just like having awareness, not doing nothing with it. Two of Pentacles is just somebody in your space. Eventually, you and this person are going to have to do something. You and this person are going to have to come together. What's Pentacles? This is manifestation. This is making things happen. This is manifesting things. Whether it's a person, place, or thing, you two are going to manifest a person, place, or thing. Person, baby, place. Y'all going to a house. Going in to get in the house together, get in a car together, or whatever. You two getting married, coming together as one. Look like three up close, but it look like a one from the back. You know what I'm saying? Thing. It's you two sharing, you know what I mean? Creating something together, like a business or something like that. Like, y'all gonna have to do more than this. So whoever this person you know, whatever this relationship you're working on, make sure you build in the most proper way, and make sure you're building with the best person. If it's a karmic situation, like I say, make sure it's a good karmic, make sure it's a soulmate, make sure it's a divine. You don't want to fuck with no random ass karmics, strangers, people you really have no clue of and want to build. You don't want to you don't want to get married to a stranger. You don't want to start a business with a con man. You know what I mean? You don't want to open your whole heart up to a pimp or somebody that is a womanizer. You know what I'm saying? Because all these things are just going to backfire and hurt you at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So, masculine, you're coming to the situation with the divine feminine. All right? You have your divine feminine here. And usually when the divine feminine pops up in the divine masculine energy straight into the business like this, it's usually because, A, your masculine has you on his mind a lot. And what I mean by that is, like I said, you cross his mind. It ain't dreams or visions. I don't see the Queen of Cups out here. This is just more so on you cross his mind. The shit you're doing, Queen of Wands. What's that? The Queen of Actions. The shit you're doing, Queen, Divine Feminine, that, you know, is building your heart. Like your masculine sees you building your harvest. Eight of Pentacles is a harvest. What's a harvest? Shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable bed to sleep on, your car, your house, your Two of Wands, job, your Three of Wands, purpose. You know what I mean? Four of Wands, your Twin Flame demo. That's in here. But this is also you, Pentacle, and another person, Pentacle, getting squared. Three of Pentacles, what's that? Six of Pentacles. What's Six of Pentacles? That's getting squared. Two people getting squared. How? When you get squared with life, that's being on your job. What's your job? Two of Wands. Feminine. And it's also Three of Wands. You know what I mean? Which is getting squared with God. It's being on your purpose. Divine Feminine. I told you. You've been, for those who've been on their business. Divine Feminines, if you've been on your shit, then you're tilling a harvest. Not only for yourself, but for your masculine. Whether you deal with your masculine or not, whether y'all have a romantic situation or not, whether y'all meant to be each other's lives or not, whatever. This is shit you'll know in your own demo. Everybody's shit is different. Nobody's is the same. But we all can resonate with each other because we're all going through the same shit. We're going through the same shit, but it ain't the same. You know what I mean by that. Oh, that's oxymoron. Like, that's a conundrum or some shit. Like, nah, it's just... Like I say, motherfuckers want to get technical with a lot of shit. Like religion, what Jesus looked like, race, shit like that. Like, that shit don't matter. It's the message that matters. You gotta see through all that little bullshit. You want to get technical with motherfuckers, you ain't gonna do nothing but confuse yourself. Everything is simple. What's the Bible? Basic instructions before leaving Earth. It's basic. That's why it's not, because it's basic. Of course somebody gonna criticize it. It's basic. But why is it basic? So everybody can read it. A child can understand what the Bible is. An 85, 90, 102-year-old lady or man can understand what the Bible is. You don't have to speak English to know what the Bible is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know what the Bible is, man. It's what it is to you. It could be a distraction to you, something that you think is killing humanity, or it could be the way for humanity. Either way, you still got your own shit. You know what I mean? You still got other tasks on your plate that's not bigger than what I'm talking about, but it just goes with the whole shit is basic. It's simple. It's not made to be taken into context and shit. You're not supposed to dissect everything and go all out with it. It's been simplified. basic. That's why divine knowledge is simplified. Shit easy to understand. Queen of Wands, Queen of Actions, Divine Feminine. You're obviously doing some shit in a divine way. For those who are divines, we ain't talking about karmics. Divine Feminines are actually doing actions, good actions, to where she's building a harvest. I told you, LLE.Ascension is my harvest. It's just something I created. Something I'm tilling. It's like a fucking garden. You know what I'm saying? Nipping buds, killing weeds. You know what I mean? And just making it a better, more beautiful garden. I'm working on my garden. Are you working on your garden? Everybody has a garden. Whether you feminine or masculine, everybody has a garden. All right? Your masculine sees you working in your garden. And what? He sees you working in what? Six of Wands. He sees you winning out here. He sees good works. He sees nothing but good coming out what you're doing right now. For those who doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing. For those that's on their job, Two of Wands. If you ain't on your job, it's gonna show. If you've been handling your business, it's gonna show. If you've been lying, it's gonna show. If you've been fibbing, you've been jigging, it's gonna show. You know what I mean? You saying you winning out here when you really losing. Your master's gonna see straight through that shit. But this ain't the energy of him seeing through bullshit. This is the energy of your masculine seeing the works that you doing. It's all Wands. What's Wands? Actions, behavior. This is shit you're doing. But what you're doing, feminine, your actions, all right, divine actions have created a garden, all right, that's winning. Like whatever you're working on, feminine, it's like you got your own program. Doing some shit for the kids. Your masculine sees the impact you have with the kids. You just became, I don't know, district missionary of a church or something. You know what I mean? A jurisdiction or some shit, and you running it. You're doing a hell of a good job. You just became president of, I don't know, sorority chapter or some shit like that. And you know what I mean? Like, it's just your shit you're doing, your masculine seeing, and it's good. Feminine energy, feminine role. Why feminine? You got the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is... Man, this thing came out so long, I forgot what it was. Hold on. Oh, outside conflict. You know, shit that really doesn't concern you, or shit that might concern you, but it's outside conflict. It's kind of outside of what you got going on, and you can clarifying that as the Two of Swords, hop in it or not. You got a choice to hop in outside conflict or not. It's a mental swords, mental direction, swords, decisions. I mean, it's like today on my way here. Like I said, my car broke down earlier and shit. And on my way here, I seen a car pull to the side, and I seen a black hand like come out the door, melanated hands out the window like this from the car, which is some nigga shit. We do that shit from inside the car. We ain't finna stand outside the car and do this on the fucking freeway. And I seen him late. If I would have seen him earlier, I would have bent on him. Because I was just in that situation. So I know he's sick right now. I know that nigga needs some help, right? But I seen him late, and I was like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, it was just my path. That's an outside situation. I wasn't going to go off the E-way, go all the way back around and help the dude. I could have. I could have. I didn't. You know what I mean? It's only one right way, and obviously, I had to keep going in the direction I was going. I had good intentions about helping the guy, but I just, given my actions, was just, I couldn't. You know what I mean? And once again, we live in a world, Four of Cups, to where I could have went off the E-way, came right back around, got back on the E-way, pulled over to help this dude out, and got killed, kidnapped, and body harvested. It's a possibility. Like the cop that pulled behind me when I was stuck on the road this morning. And I kept a cool level head. Usually I get nervous when cops pull up behind me. This is a state trooper and shit too. Like I said, it's 5:45 in the morning. I'm in a motherfucking 91 truck with fucking Utah tags on that bitch, nigga. So, but God got my back, so I was cool. You know what I mean? And He was a cool cop. He was like, hey, I'm just keep riding by checking on you, making sure nothing happen to you. I'm like, yo, thanks. He said, what? He closed the door, but he opened the door again. He was like, what you say? I'm like, thanks. You know what I'm saying? Because you know. That's what I said. I was like, because you know. Cool dude. I think he was Latino. I don't think he was white. Probably Puerto Rican or something like that. But at any rate, I know they ain't the same, but at any rate, you know, like, anything can happen. That cop could have been on bullshit with me. You know? Not checking on me. He could have just came out of his car. Yeah, license, registration. You got any drugs or guns in the car? That bullshit. You know what I mean? It's like I said, it's two ways you can go in life. You can go the right way, or you can head towards outside conflict. This is letting the motherfucker egg you on. Feminine, personally, you in regards to yourself, it's like it's like you're getting lured in by an outside conflict. Or an outside conflict looks so good to you, you gotta check it out. This is the energy of like an accident is on the other side of the highway, but people driving slow on the side that ain't got traffic, but has traffic now because everybody trying to look and see what the fuck happened on the other lane. You know, cops over there crash and shit as soon they pass by the crash. You know what I mean? Traffic get to going again. This is choosing to look at that shit or keep going. You don't have to look back, or you don't have to help. Like I say, you gotta make the right choice. I told you, it's good, bad, and ugly. All right, you gotta have to make the right choice. Say this, and I'm gonna move on. Feminine. This is your energy of like whoever you choose to give your money to when it comes to helping the unfortunate. I'm pretty sure you, like me, you kind of read people, see if you want to help them or not. You know, you have your own motives, they have theirs. You have your own reasons for doing what you do, they have theirs. You know what I mean? But it's about feeling safe enough to give a person your money. It's about feeling comfortable enough to, or trust enough a person to kind of help a person that might need help. Like I said, it's a fucked up world. So you gotta maneuver in a way to where you keep yourself safe. You know, these are outside conflicts. You can't beat yourself down for not wanting to help somebody. If you wasn't in a position to help them, or if time didn't allow it, time didn't allow it. Don't go backwards by doing some shit that you weren't supposed to do, or coming to a situation after the fact. You don't know what the situation is after the fact. It's like you ain't got money. You walk by a bum, they ask you for money, you say you ain't got it. You go to the store, you got money now, you see the bum again, you try to talk to him like, hey, you know, I got some money I'm gonna give you. They're like, fuck you, I sent you already, you didn't want to help me, move the fuck around. And you're just like, the fuck, I wanted to help, but fuck you then. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? Came to you, I shouldn't even try to help. In that situation, you can help a person who don't want to help themselves. You know what I mean? You personally can make the decision to do that. All right? You got a lot of decisions out here, a lot of outside conflicts, feminine. It'll help to really understand whatever this outside conflict is before you hop in it or go near it. Say this shit, I'm gonna move on. It's like me with the Necronometron. Whatever you call that shit. I was dormant. This was like a year before I got on YouTube. And you know, resident of mine, this nigga was like a wizard. This nigga literally was like 85 years old, but this nigga looked like he was like 58. Like real shit. Nigga was playing tennis and real active. Nigga didn't have that many wrinkles and nothing. I'm like, nigga, what you, a wizard? Like, the fuck going on? He was, I don't know, he delved in the dark arts. I don't know what he does for youth, but he damn sure doing something. And me and him always talk about, you know, spirituality and shit. And that nigga always try to get me to the dark side. I used to joke about him, like, nigga, you a Sith. Like, you always trying to get me to the dark side, bro. Like, I don't, you know I ain't going. You know, it's all Jesus Christ, nigga. Trinity over here, nigga, like it's all God. Light and love with me. You know me, nigga. You know I ain't going. And he'll just try to slide me a book here and there. He tried to slide me a book of Fallen Angels. I wasn't going. I took it, checked it out. I'm like, this ain't feeling good in my spirit. Gave it back. Then nigga gave me a book on like elves, like magical, mythical creatures and shit, and symbolisms of it. And it was a few motherfucking mythical creatures I was kind of resonating with and shit. But then I had to like, you know what I mean? Some lady caught me reading that on the train, a missionary, and she got in my shit. And basically her story was she was getting into books like I was getting into it, but she kind of got lost. Like she kind of lost her mind. She ended up losing her kids. She ended up in the psych ward from opening up doors she couldn't close in the occult category. And like I say, Christians, we get it worse. Cause we know better. So when we dive into shit, that's all she was saying. She was like, we know better. So when we do it, God be on our ass a little bit harder. She was like, I can look at you and tell you, man, God, make sure you ain't getting lost in this shit. I was like, thank you. I think, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get this book back. Then I get a book back, and then this nigga gave me the Necronometron. Like, soon he gave me the Necronometron. Soon that shit hit my hand, nigga, it was hot as fuck. Like, it was hot. I dropped that bitch. I was like, damn, what the fuck is that? I'm like, is that pentagram? Is that a pentagram? Like, nigga, you know I don't fuck with no pentagrams. It was like a bloody pentagram in that bitch. I'm like, bro, no. Like, why you keep feeding me these books? Then I picked it up again, bro, and it was just an energy on that shit I couldn't fuck with. Like, I felt that book's presence in my hand, and it was just some feelings I don't like. I could have read the shit. I could have dove deep in the rabbit hole with this nigga. Could have let him expose me to a few other things. It ain't of light. Everything he was exposing me to was dark shit. Like I said, back to the Two of Swords. It's only one right way. Okay, you either going where God at, or you coming down to the world. Homie is definitely worldly. Me, I'm on some high standards. We got our differences. We still cool. We can be in the same space. Me feeling how I'm feeling, him feeling how he feeling. But if I go down his level, you know what I mean? Then I'm bringing myself down. If he come up on my level, he bringing himself up. Either way, like I say, you got to make a choice on what direction you want to go. I'm very open-minded, but to a fault. You know, if the ocean is the deep and land is the land, I'm like on the beach, swimming in the ocean, coming back. I ain't diving deep like infinite waters in the motherfucking ocean. Like, I'm not going all in. I will fucking put my feet in the water if I got to, at least just to get wet. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't all in. That ain't lukewarm. That's not playing both sides. That's just knowing your limits. Like when to go home at a certain hour, because you know when the criminals come out and shit like that. Moving on. Said I should say this: feminine, watch out for outside situations, because you never know. Maybe it was meant for you to help this person. Maybe this person might be your demise. It's going two ways. You don't know how it's gonna go. Just go the right way. Just do the right thing. Hey, a lot of people who have fallen to the world, and you don't want to be like that. Masculine, you in regards to the feminine energy, you got the Eight of Wands. This is communication. This is talks. This is messages. Oh, I'm feeling two things. This is a separation reading, so I gotta say that. Actually, let me pick another card up before I spoil something. Ooh, that's what I thought too. So, 210 Beecher. Divine Masculine is going to call you Divine Feminine, or see you with text Divine Feminine, or SMS message. They're going to contact you. Some words are going to get exchanged. Some messages are going to get exchanged. And it's going to be about something happy. But in the midst of this message of happiness, a permanent ending is going to happen. I just take this going in two or a few ways. Your masculine is going to let you know he's getting like married. You know, he's found somebody who's kind of like you, who has your sauce. Six of Cups. This ain't no doppelganger shit. It's just like I say, if you fuck with a person that ain't your masculine, it's good to fuck with a good karmic, a soulmate, you know what I mean, or divine. And it's like your masculine calling you, telling you He's found love. He's found happiness. He's found his dream job. He's found his dream car. Like, it's good news, But in the midst of this good news, a permanent ending is gonna happen. So this is the energy of like your master is telling you he's getting married, and y'all are through. But it ain't like he called you and said it just like that. But that's kind of what he's saying. This is the energy of him calling you to tell you how you make him happy, how you're the one, how all this shit was meant, all that there, and how he's finally going to put a permanent end to his karmic situation. Or this is him giving you the news that he finally divorced his wife. He means she could be he, how we rocking. You know what I mean? This could be the news that he finally ended it with whoever he ended it with so y'all can get together. But this is y'all being in the same mental understanding of what y'all want. And this happening is good, so now y'all can actually do what y'all want. Tens is good because there's some completions happening here. But like I say, it's either gonna be good, bad, or ugly. But Master's gonna, like I say, have a good message for you, and it's gonna be bad for somebody else. Your masculine is gonna have a good message in regards to somebody else, but it's gonna be bad for you. You know what I'm saying? Or this is, like I say, death is gonna happen. Like the end of a bad streak. Your masculine finally finds a job. Your masculine finally gets the ball rolling. Your masculine finally gets his shit together. He finally gets out of prison. He finally gets like the guy. Like he finally puts the permanent end that you was looking for him to do in regards to you, and he does it. That type of energy. Feminine. You in regards to the masculine, we got the Five of Swords here. This is mental delay. They dog hold up weight card. Focusing on something. Four of Swords is being in your head. You just looking like this. Five of Swords is looking at something. Looking good at it. It's realizing it's a target. And then you putting a gun up to the target, or you putting up a bow and arrow to the target, or you really trying to figure something out, or you really trying to shoot your shot. Playing skee ball or something, and you ain't through it yet, you just getting ready to throw it. Or bowling, or you just sitting there like this. That's the Five of Swords. Eventually you're going to have to get to the Six of Swords where you let it go. Roll the ball. Ski the ball. Let go of the bow. Shoot the gun. Eventually, you know what I mean? Before you let it go, before you shoot at any target, Six of Swords, you need to aim at a target. But you ain't just aiming, you focusing. On what? A King of Pentacles. What's the King of Pentacles? That's a magician, an alchemist. You know what I'm saying? A master manifestor, a person that can create whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're really trying to make something happen, feminine, in regards to your masculine. And it's like, it's time to shoot your shot. Because the way you've been Five of Swords, focusing on whatever this thing is you're trying to manifest, it's like it's got to the king level. This is the equivalent of a fighting game where your power bar gets to the maximum. Now you can do a super duper duty power, a 1,000 hit combo or some shit like that. You know what I mean? It ain't like half full. And it's like it's past full. Like it's full, but it's blinking. Waiting on you to hit the button. It's like hit the button, hit the button. You press the button and you go all crazy and shit, Super Saiyan. You built up enough stock to take your shot. Put final smoke on there. You put enough stock to take your shot, and aside from that, it's like you got a job to do. Neither one. That's moving fast and furiously in your divine direction. Whatever this is, you're trying to shoot your shot at, feminine. It's part of your job to shoot this shot. It's part of your job to execute. It's part of your job, to manifest whatever this is. Like whatever you're really trying to manifest, it could be a union, it could be a purpose, it could be anything. Only you know. You and God have a personal relationship. Y'all know what y'all got going on. It's like I know what me and God got going on. You know what you and God got going on. It's a personal relationship. You know what I'm saying? Your purpose, that's established between you and God. Your twin, that's established between you and God. I might tell you or help you identify who your twin may be, but before you even come to me with a person to even try to verify, you would at least been like, I don't know, find a sword and focusing, you know what I mean, on how this shit manifests, how, you know what I mean? It's like every recognition. Meet somebody, it's like you see signs of synchronicities, they feel like the one, boom, you start researching. And it's like, it's just adding up. Ding, 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 ding. Like, this is it. Like, whatever you trying to get feminine, you are so prepared for it. You are so ready for it. It's almost like you're meant to have it now. Now. Maybe not then, but now. You know what I'm saying? Ready to have it. And that's in regards to a masculine. Or the masculine energy. Masculine, in regards to himself, he's got the 3 of Wands. This is a purpose. And whatever this purpose is, path, whatever path he's on, this is a good path. I told you, you burning on all cylinders, divine feminine, your masculine is burning on all cylinders. Divine masculine is burning on all cylinders. So, you know what I mean? You doing good out here, your masculine's doing good out here. It seems like your masculine finally found their lane, their path, their purpose. And it's all good. Gotta pick another card. Aside from finding their path and their purpose, divine feminine, what you gotta understand is this. Ace of Wands. This is some awareness I'm finna drop, but this is also an extra wand. What's the step after the 3 of Wands? 4 of Wands. What's 4 of Wands? That's union, reunion, recognition, coming home, getting close to God, being on purpose. It's like this is happening with your masculine personally. They're finally getting on path. You know, things are all aligned. A for align. I just take all this shit as alignment. The master's gonna find their purpose. It's gonna be good and awesome. But the Ace of Wands is also the Nebuchadnezzar card. What's the Nebuchadnezzar card? Like that's the ship out the matrix. Once you get aware, A for awareness. Once you get aware, right? They flush you out the matrix. You go to the sewer. Nebuchadnezzar picks you up from the sewer, takes you away from the matrix into home. What's home? 4 of Wands, 3 of Wands plus Ace of Wands. That's 4 of Wands. That's good. You want in the real world doing divine things. You know what I mean? Awareness. All it took was one action, past purpose for this masculine to what's the 10 of Pentacles? This is you and another person coming together like butt cheeks. This is 2 twins fusing together for a union. 3 of Wands plus Ace of Wands. That's 4 of Wands. That's union. This is union. Screams reunion, screams union, screams recognition. It screams your masculine finally getting on their purpose. And why are they on their purpose? Because you on your purpose, feminine. Monkey see, monkey do. If you ain't 3 of Wands and feminine, then in my personal opinion, your masculine ain't going to be 3 of Wands. Or if your masculine ain't 3 of Wands and feminine, then you ain't going to be. In some cases. My masculine was 3 of Wands before I started 3 of Wands. I'm just getting the memo on that, awareness on that. Moving on. Going to the future feminine, you got the Fool card being clarified by the King of Wands. Fool card. This is lack of awareness. The masculine has awareness down here. So awareness your masculine got, and whatever this thing your masculine is aware of, you're unaware of. Your masculine is good. It's like you're unaware of why he's good. Why is your masculine doing good, feeling good, smelling good out here? Like I said in my last intro, like coming into this shit, that's because the nigga finally aligned in his path and his purpose. You just don't know what's going on with your masculine. Going to the future, feminine. You don't know what the fuck going on with your masculine. And put more smoke on that, we got the 2 of Pentacles. But it's like, it's going to get to a point where you're eventually going to see what the fuck's going on with your masculine. You know, you're going to have a position to, like I said, it's you and your masculine in the same space. Once again, he got 8 of Wands for you. And a 10 of Cups on a 10 of Swords situation. This is, like I said, your masculine been working on something behind the scenes. You're completely out the loop of what he's got going on. And it's like he finally gets close to you to do something. You know? This is, you're going to get close to your masculine. Whatever you don't know about your masculine is going to get revealed. Future. Masculine going to the future. He's got the 7 of Wands, internal conflict being clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands, internal conflict. Everybody has to deal with internal conflict. This is your old scars, deep dark wounds. This is, you know, it's your drama. Like, it's what you deal with. Everybody got their shit that they deal with. Like, everybody has wounds. But at the end of the day, you're supposed to deal with that internal shit internally. Don't nobody see you dealing with your internal problems. When you doing your inner work, don't nobody see you do your inner work. Like, they can see what happens from you doing inner work, but it's not like they see the inner work you're doing. It's unseen. It's shit you do inside. All right? Masculine's finally getting square with the demons he's been dealing with the little internal conflict he's been having either about you or this demo in general. He's square. He's finally cool with it. He's finally understanding what this is ain't what it's gonna be. And basically why he's seeing what this is, it comes from what you're doing. You get what I'm saying? That's why you come out the bag, 7 of Swords. That's why you come out the bag. You tell your masculine exactly how you feel, because that's brave. You telling a person how the fuck you feel. Knowing that it might freak them out. Knowing that it might fuck your little friendship up right now. You're choosing to, like I say, keep it 100. Because deep down, you knew inside you had to do it. It's like you tell somebody how you feel, they give you a reaction you don't even understand, or play you off, or do you cold, and you just put it all out there. Like, you just put it all out there. And it's like, of course you're going to be hurt. Of course you just gave this person your soul. You know what I mean? You're going to have to acknowledge what you just did. That shit was brave. Some shit he could be she could be he, you know how we rocking. Some shit your masculine ain't even going to do. I told you, feminine, you do shit your masculine don't even do. You got more nuts than him. You got more guts than him. And you supposed to tell the truth. You supposed to put it all out there. You supposed to risk what you guys have for the truth so he can do the same shit. You tell the truth, he's going to do it. You 3 of Wands, he's going to do it. You on your job, he's going to be on his. You are the leader, the light bearer. He's the nigga just following you. It's your job to lead. It's his job to hold the leader down. Every leader needs a follower. He's the follower. You're the leader. He's accepted his job. He knows exactly. He knows he's the follower, and you're the leader. He wants to follow you and not lead, because as he sees, leading is hard. Why is he seeing leading is hard? Because he sees you leading and it's hard. He sees you being brave and it's hard. He sees you jumping out the window for love on account of him and falling on your ass every time. That's brave shit. You've done it numerous times. He ain't did it once. Acknowledgement, man. You know what I mean? You're square now. Your masculine really, really sees your effort. And it's going to help you in ways you don't even know. What does the Divine Masculine want to say in the 4th, 5th dimension? 10 of Wands, 310, he's beat you. 310s out here. Divine Masculine is letting you know he's putting a passionate end to something. Goes into the message. Just replay. Masculine's putting a passionate into something. What is that? Four of Swords being in his head. Like I say, he in his head. Feminine, you out your head. You at the Five of Swords, aiming to shoot. This is you in regards to him. You're out your head, trying to manifest something. I'm trying to pick these cards up. You in regards to the masculine, you had the the Five of Swords, feminine, which is focusing on something, cocking your bow, aiming to shoot at something. Whatever shot you're trying to take, you're trying to King of Pentacles this shit. You're trying to make this happen. You're trying to manifest whatever this is. It's like you're trying to take a shot on something and you're trying to hit the bullseye. Because you feel it's your path, it's your destiny, it's your purpose to manifest whatever this is you focused on right now. But at least you're focused. Your masculine is right behind you. He's still in his head. You know what I mean? It's like he needs to put a passion into something, but he's still in his head. He ain't got the bow cock right now. He's still looking at the target. He ain't even looking at the target. He's still in his head dealing with his inner conflict right now. Final Smoke, Seven of Pentacles, card. Remove something out your life. Reanalyze some shit. Reshuffle. Rehash on something. Replay something. Relay something. You know what I'm saying? Reverse something. Reconsider something. Reconnect something. Rearrange something. Reorder something. Relocate somewhere. No? Gotta move the fuck around. You in your head, masculine. You better move around. Stay in your head long enough. The devil gonna pop out. Because Four Swords is out of mind. What's out of mind? It's the devil workshop. You in your head. Put a passion into being in your head right now. You ain't got the luxury to think. You ain't got luxury to be in your head right now. You gotta be manifesting shit. You gotta reread some shit. The masculine's getting out his head because he knows he needs to put a passion into something. But in order for him to put a passion into something, he's gonna have to move around for something else. Feminine, what you got to say? Three of Cups, distractions. Like I said, Two of Cups is cool. But like I said, it's gonna get to the point where distractions are gonna happen. You got a boyfriend. This is the guy you like. This is the guy you love. You want to do a relationship with him. But it's like, I don't know, 3 months into this demo, you starting to see, man, your masculine kind of got some whole other demos on it. You probably got some whole other demos your motherfucking self. It's hard for you to keep it together. So it's going to be hard for him to keep it together. Like I said, if you creeping, he creeping. If you indecisive, he's going to be indecisive. If you in love with another person and him, he's going to be in love with another person and you. Because what you're doing, he's going to do. Y'all reflections. That's why y'all twins. Same but different. Same but different. Distractions happen. You know what I mean? Distractions happen. This is like you fucking somebody else in the middle of trying to establish whatever your current demo is. Shit happens. I'm not married, so it ain't like I cheated. We ain't even in a relationship. That type of energy. It's good to focus on one person because at least getting to know one person. Like if you got your eye on one person, you can at least get to know them. You can at least get to understand them. It's better than trying to get to know two people at the same fucking time. Real shit. It's like you meeting two bosses for the first time. This is your boss and this is your boss. You gotta remember their names. You gotta remember their titles. You know what I mean? It's too much shit. It's hard enough trying to impress one boss. You trying to impress two bosses? Shit. You know what I mean? That's a lot. Feminine, you going through a lot of distractions right now. And got the Knight of Cups. It's like some of these distractions got you open. As I was in the beginning of the reading. Some of these distractions got you open. Too open. This is the Romeo and Juliet card. You know what I'm saying? Like, you distracted by love. Or the thought of love. Or the direction you think you're going with love. Like, love is just a power play right now. It's almost like you starting to see love as a distraction. Like, love ain't a distraction. But you're starting to see how kind of love is kind of like a distraction. Love can get you killed. Love can get you killed. Compassion can get you killed. Sympathy can get you killed. Empathy can get you killed out there. Certain people set traps for empathetic people. Some people set traps for people who like to help people. In your head, you're just doing a good deed. In another person's head, They're the predator and you're the prey. They're preying off the fact that you help people. They're preying off the fact that they know you will help anybody. Or, you know what I'm saying? Pull your car over to help assist the person. They can set you up like that. Like a person that, I don't even want to get into that. You know, distractions. Routine can be a distraction to where people know where to find you. Or your behavior is so consistent that people popping up on you like they know you. They don't, but they kind of do because they didn't figure out how you move type of shit. Like distractions. A lot of distractions out here for me. And it's like you falling in love. But in the midst of you falling in love, you kind of missing a few things. This is like in the midst of you being in your current situation, you missing some key growth or key analyzation with your mastering right now. Or by you being the other way around. Like I say, it's good, bad, and ugly. Everything that's good can be bad, or like I say, it can be ugly. Final message, final word here. 6 of Swords, roll with the homie. Or let the gun go, let the bow go. Like this is shooting your shot. Divine feminine, shoot your shot. With your masculine, with the karmic, soulmate, other divine, whatever. Shoot your shot. With that job, with that, enterprise. Shoot your shot. It's a shot you're trying to shoot. Shoot that shit. Clarifying as the Queen of Cups. This is you using your powers to help. So once again, it's like me at every job I work at. I use my powers to my advantage. All I need to know is your birth date or your sign, really. Birth date's up. If I knew your birthday, I can really break it down, analyze you to a T. Oh, you a psychic? Nah, I just analyze things. It's like me knowing astrology has helped me deal with people. I know what they like, I know what they don't like, I know what they into. I'm into sex astrology too, so I know what motherfucking spots be. Like when I was laying that Machiavelli down last night, you know what I'm saying? She was a Capricorn. Capricorn's back of y'all leg and shit. Like y'all need thigh booty area. Just with the Sagittarius is too. Sagittarius is in Capricorn, y'all kind of got like the same spots. With Sag is lower leg, like thigh area, thigh booty ass area. That's Sag. You know what I'm saying? And a little under that is Capricorn. Like I say, it's like the back of the knee, calves, the knee, like the knees, calves, legs, you know what I'm saying? Thigh area, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like the inside of the thigh, more like outside, nibbling outside the thigh, nibbling on the calf or something. Put a calf in your mouth. Feet, that's Pisces, but you know what I'm saying? Caps, it's that lower leg area, you know what I'm saying? For you knock the ass motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it helps. You an X-Men, Queen of Cups, you motherfucking X-Men. It'll help when you aiming at targets to use your powers. It's like you a whole X-Men, but you playing human and you in a dark contest. And it's like you in a dark contest. The main reason why you win in the dark contest because you an X-Men. They don't know you an X-Men. You know what I mean? It's like you hitting bullseye every time. You have a power that can make sure you hit it there every time. It's nothing. You can throw a dart through a fucking tree branch 200 yards away from you. And this is just you throwing a dart, I don't know, a couple feet. Using that shit to your advantage. Why not? We all got powers here. Why not use that shit to your advantage? Masculine, you got powers. Feminine, you got powers. Use that shit to y'all use that to y'all advantage. That's the message I got. Hope I can be of good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Please stay tuned. Deuces.